I am far more concerned with...
Lieutenant.
Brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
With our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath, our very life force is a gift.
The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Akaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
My lord, it has been 2 days now since your armor was inspected.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
Ya. Vamos a hacer la catedral. Bueno, no sé cómo se llama la nave culia esta.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon. And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magos Gallio will be in the armory.
Vamos a ver el armamento. Vengan, pajeros.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Avarax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here, in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
Hola.
Ships extended to 22 hours until
Magos Galleons.
I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time.
Ya, vámonos. Vámonos. Orbital Abrax. Barcaza de batalla resiliente. A ver.
Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
La espada. Voy a comprar la espada, ahora estoy ahora.
To account for Avarax's high winds and dust.
Second company, we have reached Avarax orbit. Commence immediate deployment.
Time to go.
So then, some of your efficiency levels are below
Damage severe. Report to the surgical bay. We cannot replace the discs. Should be put to some other use. Compliance.
Vamos a la verga.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Fox in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it.
We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator's inoperative.
We must find a way to restore power.
Servo Skull, how may we repair the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
Engines here. Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume your defined functions. Warning. This is an active work area. It is closed to undesignated attendants until the repairs are complete.
Through that door.
All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching.
Mira puerta.
Tyranids! Give no quarter. Urge them! Tyranids!
Puto. Ahí me sale el espadón. No más.
What you call this? These are leftovers.
caso.
Look at these mindless creatures. Dare to attack the Imperium.
Changing magazine.
Acá.
Restocking. Let us get to work.
The whole spire is infested.
The control room may be out of action.
The controls are out. We'll find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
No pasa pura carne.
Watch for their lieutenants.
Come taste my steel.
Puta.
This is too easy. The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead.
Clear the debris and proceed. Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance. Have the high ground, then take it from them.
They never learn.
Clearing the way. Need to reload. Unit controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective.
Coming up. The machine labors. We may be here sometime.
Puta madre.
The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
Hijo de puta.
Reloading weapon.
Hijo de la concha de tu madre, maricón.
Vermin stuff. Resupplying. Restocking. One moment, brothers. Need to reload.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
Reloading weapon. The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
It worked. Let's get down there.
Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed. Observe this.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand. This will serve me well.
Traffic sequencial,
They will not get past this. spores! Cut them down!
With pleasure! Let us get to work, blessed Volta.
Yeah.
Die, you pestilent wretch! Silence you!
Come forth and be slaughtered!
Changing magazine! Frag grenade out! Enemy destroyed! Clear that obstruction! Yes, sir! Restocking! The Emperor protects. Through that opening. Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory.
I must be more vigilant.
Reload!
Too slow.
Tengo por aquí.
This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride.
If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators.
That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it.
At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
It appears we have their attention.
And they have ours.
Unfortunate for them.
Cunning little Xenos.
Protect those chains.
Reloading weapon.
Bastards are after the chains.
They are charging the chains.
They never learn.
They harry the chains.
Better.
Frag grenade deployed.
Special tactics ready.
Overwatch on the lift mechanisms.
Reloading.
Munitions secured. Grabbing equipment.
Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Explosives.
Nothing's getting through that door.
Ventilation tunnels?
Checking. One floor down. Let's go.
Was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power.
One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the archenemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
The archenemy is involved. Might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I will.
Ya, Dios.
To have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Oye, me gusta este juego a nivel...
Down here.
¿Cómo se llama? A nivel gráfico.
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Uy. Me van a buscar una figurita donde bajar.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. But take longer than I'd like. Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
¿Qué puede dar ahí arriba? Un laberinto. Estamos jugando.
Tech corridor hive segmentum 19K21D / senior tech priest 101010-S cycle overflow uplink self to network neural verification code 101010-S-8Y. Attention, Xenos element, Tyranid classification, claw damage recorded. Cannot feel lower extremities. Go to death. Uplink unsuccessful. Repeat attempt. Neural verification code.
More tyranny filth. Stoning worlds within your defenses.
La carnicería 1.
Our path is through this locked door.
Look for a nearby access terminal. The machine spirit is being disconnected. Resetting now.
What happened?
Power's down. Must be the reset.
Listen.
They're in the walls. Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back.
Ahí van.
Lictor defeated. Switching magazine.
Power's back. Proceed through the door.
Through the floor.
Yang di belakang.
We need to go up.
Oke.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the data banks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us. Very good.
Vamos por aquí. Vamos por aquí. Mierda, todo el local. Ah, me cagó. Vale, maricón. Oye, que el puta. Fuck.
Artifacts terminated.
Maricón.
I thought a piece of that statue would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone. With nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill. Stabilizing vitals.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Fuck.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access Luz's tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
hubris surge could justify such a waste of human life.
It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Repun. Vale.
Reloading weapon.
Function
Claro, fue
inoperable.
tanto.
Adjust pathing.
Xenos, they have us boxed in. A mistake they will soon regret. Another one dead. Changing magazine.
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
This is great. The core of the reactor. There is so much beauty in its stability. The world from enjoying their beauty.
Captain, permission to speak.
What plagues your mind, Corporal?
Captain, intelligence reports that the Tyranids are on their way.
Roll up units in key corridors. Let's get them closer.
But
Do it, Corporal. Do not question my authority. Their authority.
Need to reload. Restocking.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. A Volkite reactor, still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic. We'll disable it once we have the data.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Avarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention and requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus fools. Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further. Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls. Resupplying. Target destroyed.
Restocking.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
Here they come. Keep them off that reactor.
Eliminate the scourge! More tyranny incoming, brothers! Let us show them Brotherhood's hospitality!
Reactor remains unstable. Disengage additional pylons.
Move to the next console. Make haste.
Jettisoning Volkite pylon. Stand by.
How many many pylons remain engaged?
One Volkite pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push! Intercept! Let them feel the wrath of the Ultramarines! Craves death, brothers.
We shall oblige!
Ah, quiero por concho tu madre, maricón. Puta madre.
Special tactics ready.
Ah, coche.
Reactor approaching critical failure. Meltdown imminent. Disengage remaining pylon to complete shutdown sequence.
Activate those controls, now!
Volkite pylon jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators approved. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
The smell of burnt ichor is enough. We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain, if Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Swaruses have impacted 30% of the planet's surface. Mostly in the outskirts of the hive cities. But at least one district is already completely overrun. Our bombardment cannons are loaded and ready, sir.
Widespread destruction would undermine our defense. We have a surgical solution in progress. Continue to monitor the disbursement of the Tyranid forces.
Yes, Captain.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
I hope they survived.
Scanning wells. 67 volts detected.
Those are flawless wells.
I make pilgrimage through the interstitial corridors on the hour. May this blessed vessel remain free of rust and residues.
Contamination.
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our enemies. Ready yourself,
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Ah, then I share your distaste.
temple is located inside the domed section of the city. We'll have to land outside and make our Lock armor. Lance of Jove, report.
Minor damage. Tank team is inbound.
Can we depend on you for extraction?
Yes, Lord. We will be there.
Very good, brother. The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
Sir, have you faced a Neurothrope before?
I have. A tricky adversary.
Is that you?
Chiron! Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurothrope tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothrope.
Very well. We will avenge them, brother. Watch yourself. What's our theoretical?
A direct assault on the rear guard.
That's it?
Doubt our ability, brother.
No, sir.
Good.
Let us choke them with their own blood.
Ah, que concha, hermano. Dígame.
Defending a stronghold from an orc assault. A war boss overpowered me. Had his drill against my head. Morales appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it.
Let us honor him by avenging his men.
All gear prime. Recovering. Resupplying. This will serve me well.
No.
Defeated. Munitions secured. I am his until death.
Brother, what happened on Gryan?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel.
We deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over.
advance report. 1.002.81. She's holding her shape and her form. Real beauty, this one. Hope she gets to see action. Each day, I cleanse the sand from her joints, oil the gears. I honor the machine's spirit by doing my duty. I perform the daily rites so the weapon's spirit will be swift and wrathful.
Ready your men.
You broke through?
We're about to take down the Neurothrope.
Good. Make it suffer.
Concentrate fire on the Neurothrope. Changing magazine. Need to reload. Melter bomb active. Wretched Neurothrope is still.
Victory is ours, brothers.
Morales, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch. I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed. No time to gloat. We must keep moving.
Grenade out!
That's all of them.
How far to lose his position?
We're still a long way from the dome.
And we must hurry.
Need a ride, brothers?
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother.
Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire...
I gave you an order.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Boggs your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush!
Puta, mataron al... No, cagó el... Una cosa, más armadura. Puta. No. Malditos herejes. Ahí.
Purge the heretics. Let us punish their treachery.
Todo la mitad, ¿no?
They corrupt space
just in time.
Do not fall prey to their trickery. Titus to Captain Akaran.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes. And their minions.
Throne, damn it. Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry!
What are we waiting for?
Vamos a dar esto. Compañero de ayuda. Vamos a mirar.
Restocking.
No, pero matamos. El gato, el punto. Igual te vuelven a transformar.
Cover him.
I will grind your bones to dust!
Chiron, take a defensive position. We will cover. Chiron!
He is in a rage.
He's risking the entire mission.
He is trapped over there.
There are force fields covering the exits.
They seem impervious to our weapons.
Worthless like me. Changing magazine. Throwing frag grenade. Reloading. Deploying frag grenade. My own eyes discern me. Need ammunition.
Swapping magazines. That is all of them.
Bring me more!
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
The altar. It bears the mark of the archenemy.
Destroy it. Destroy that vile structure. Archers! artifact destroyed!
Look! The force fields are collapsing!
Chiron! Move through the exit!
Brother! By the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself!
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet!
Put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy!
Heretic cowards! I will end you all!
Back to the war with you! Fine gift from the board. Need to reload. Their champion lies defeated. Bridge clear. Cover Chiron. Traitors remain. Get to Chiron, now! Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you would throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant, you should see this.
General One.
Some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
Esto es interesante el juego.
It seems the traitor's motives are
Pero porque
unmasked.
son
Seems.
la
You
doubt they wish to stop Aurora.
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
Ya.